Hello everybody. Well, I'm on the road again, but I do not let that stop me from bringing you daily content every single day. How are you doing, everyone? Good evening, good morning to wherever you are. So I had an amazing day today because I have reunited with somebody I haven't spoken to a long time, and we just picked up off where we left off without skipping a beat. And it was a couple of months that have passed, and we have achieved so many goals and accomplishments, and it was just like catching up with a good friend, which they were. And do you ever feel like you are sometimes, especially now, your thoughts and your ideas, and you share with somebody and you're like, hey, I got this great idea, or this is how I feel about that. And people look at you like you have 5 or 10 heads? Why would you do that? Why would you say that? What would even make you think of having a perspective of that way? I am telling you, for those individuals, just keep them at bay, because they are at limited knowledge. And in order to be proactive and inactive are two things. Two completely different things. In order to be proactive, you do your research, you continue to learn and explore and educate yourself and go above and beyond of what the surface of the messages or tasks that are being taught to you. And you do your own research and your homework, and you start studying and saying, oh my goodness. And then you go down the rabbit hole of, oh my goodness, that's why that is happening to me. That is why that's occurring. It's all making sense now. A lot of us don't have that energy anymore. We just accept things for the way they are, and that is what we believe and go forward. Break that cycle. Connect with individuals who are constantly being taught and self-taught and learning. I remember this quote of somebody saying, Socrates says on his deathbed, if all that I know is that I know nothing. And if he's saying that, then who are we to say that we know everything? There is so much in the world to explore and so much to find out. And that is how I've gotten to where I am today. I did a deeper dive on my experiences, my experiencing of being abused sexually, physically, emotionally, spiritually. I've delved down deep inside of why, and getting to the root cause of understanding why did I fear trusting individuals? What were my abandonment conditions and where did they stem from? Why am I so short with people? Why is my temper so quick to be triggered? And then I thought of why things happen and don't happen for me. And once you find this out, oh my goodness, it is amazing. And you'll have an amazing day that I have. Reuniting with somebody, picking up where we left off months ago, if not a year ago, and just realizing, hey, I have someone to connect with that I truly care about, that loves me and I love them. And we were able to share our stories. What did you learn? What did you learn? What was your perspective? Did you experience this? And then I was able to connect with new individuals who are thriving to take their life to the next level, enhance their quality of life, learn about them, and say, oh my goodness, somebody else experienced what I experienced. Somebody else felt this way. Somebody else, unfortunately, was treated that way. And knowing that I am ready and willing and ready to share their journey is exciting. This is what it's happening. It's happening. It's connecting with individuals who have had similar experiences, but different perspectives. For those of you out there, ask your family members, what was my childhood like? Remember when dad and mom did this? Or when uncle said this? Or grandma acted this way? You will totally find that each and every one of you have a different perspective. And Ladies and gentlemen, when the world is able to share their expected perspectives and learn that there's more perspectives, that's when we learn from one another. That's when we educate one another and say, you know what, I never thought of it that way. Like the gentleman when I did my speech about being a victim of bullying, a victim of harassment and abuse of all kind. And someone spoke up and said, you know, I was the predator, but I never thought at that time how the victim felt. And I said, you know what? It is okay, because on behalf of them for right now, I forgive you. And I still remember that individual saying, thank you. I feel liberated. And I am saddened that at that time I chose that path. Connect with individuals, because everybody sees things from a different perspective. But in order to make a change, you must be proactive, not reactive. What is it like when you find out that you're a mother and you've lost your mother? Who do you turn to? What is it like to build a business from scratch and save it? And then the next breath, they say thank you. Unfortunately, there are layoffs. What is it like to be shunned when asking questions? Being the nerd of the class. Being the one, oh, here we go, we have to extend our period because Andrea has a question to ask. Why doesn't she get it? Because I don't settle for the answers. I want to understand how they got to that answer and why they chose that answer. Because if you remember my other videos, there's always more than one way. Look at all the different motivational speakers out there, all the coaches, all the industries. You don't just have one ice cream shop. You don't just have one motivational coach, because everybody has something to bring to the table. And today was so liberating to meet amazing individuals that I am happy and grateful for their connection, because we are going to make a difference. We are going to help those who are stuck. We are going to lift up those who have fallen. And we are going to help those see the light at the end of the tunnel. I am so grateful for each and everyone's connection that I have. Today was a great day. Again, I'm on the road, so pardon the lighting. But that does not stop me from bringing you daily content every single day. So I encourage you, shine your light in somebody's life and allow yourself to be open-minded to see a different perspective, because you just might learn something. And remember to be proactive and not inactive nor reactive. Remember to follow your heart and not the herd. My name is Andrea Mason, your certified global motivational speaker under the mentorship of the Mr. Les Brown, and your creator and innovator of the life transformational journey called Press Play. Plan life according to you. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I will be seeing you tomorrow, hopefully in daylight. Today was a crazy day, but that's what makes the world go round. And at the end of the day, even though it's not over yet, but right now, as long as I'm smiling, it's a good day. I connected with my loved ones. I connected with my guys and gals that keep me afloat. And I'm grateful for everyone on the other side of the screen watching. Te amo. Be safe, be well, and remember to follow your heart and not the herd, and press play. And here we go. And as you can see, we're back. Sorry about that. Murphy's Law. But as you can see, that is my time, as they are saying, to say good evening, good afternoon, good morning, and I'll see you in the next video. Mwah, te amo. I'm going to keep that footage in there because I'm the real deal, authentic, and always acting with integrity. Be well, my friends. Thank you for staying with me this long. Ciao.